I'm about to find out. Test.
Hey guys.
Hey Chief, how you doing?
You guys are facing the sun for once, huh?
Yeah, we don't really like it.
Yeah.
We can go get one of the reflectors if you prefer.
Yeah.
Can I get like a little step forward?
Step forward.
Yeah, thank you.
Ready, Amanda? Mm-hmm. Let's go.
So we've been here since about 10:30ish, 10 this morning. What's going on, Chief?
Last night, an ex-boyfriend came over to the house, the complainant's house, would not let her leave. This morning, she called a friend, said, I'm going to be late for work because my ex-boyfriend won't let me leave. The friend called the police. We got here. There was the friend indicated that the ex-boyfriend had a weapon, and as it turned out, he did not. So a short while ago, he decided that he was going to leave, and the officers on the scene felt that that was the best course of action right now, to let him go, and we would file on him later. And I want to add to that the officers on the scene here did a great job, and the decision to let him leave was a great decision, and we can always file on him later. But right now, to avoid any harm to anyone, he was allowed to drive off, and if we know who he is, we'll file on him later.
And what procedures did they go through to make sure he was not armed?
There was no gun, the complainant never indicated that he had a gun. It was a friend that indicated he had a gun. But again, the outcome of this scene here today, it was because of a great decision made by the officers on the scene. A great decision by the officers on the scene.
Why is it a great decision, Chief?
Because it ended, no one was harmed. The call initially went out as a possible suicide by cop, and they often don't end well. This decision, even with that information, the officers made a great call by letting him leave.
Did the ex-girlfriend say, did he lay a hand on her at any point?
No one was injured. No one else was in the house. It was she and the ex-boyfriend, and again, great decision by the officers.
We were here when he left. We just happened to be. He was in a very erratic state.
Right.
How do you guys handle that from here on out? Like, do you he said, "Don't follow me." He was kind of threatening the cops at that point as well.
Right. We'll file on him, and eventually we'll arrest him on a warrant.
What charge will he be facing, Chief?
Probably unlawful restraint.
What was the exchange at the gas station with another truck? Do you have any info on that?
I don't have any info on that.
Last question.
So the call came in as a suicide. Was it him that called in as far as?
No, it was the friend of the complainant, and it came in as a possible suicide by cop.
Do you know where this man is now, sir?
I do not.
Any other disturbances at this house, or has he been in your radar before?
Don't know that yet.
Information on this guy? Like age?
30 years old.
30 years old?
Yeah, as is the complainant.
Okay.
About 30 years old.
Do you know how long they've been together in a relationship?
I do not.
When you said you don't know where he is, are you guys following him or just letting him go?
No, we're letting him go. Okay. And we'll file on him at a later time.
Thanks, Chief.
Okay?
Bye.
Right.
Thank you, Chief.
Thanks, guys.
Can we grab that mic?
Oh, yeah.
One more.
Oh, dang.
You had this next to her yesterday.
Yeah.
This is her house. I don't want to shake your hand. Sorry, it's losing.
No, stay away.
Rampant.
So the friend was at the house, right? The
No.
friend? Okay.
She called the friend
Oh, okay.
to say I'm going to be late for work because...
I see. And the friend called.
And the friend called.
Okay, thank you.
Can I use a sick day for that?
Garrett with the jokes.
All right, so that's what we got.
Oh, about the goats.
So excuse me, sir, we heard there were goats.
That's not much.